So I figured now would be just the perfect time to complete a reading because I just saw a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, a yellow butterfly. Yellow butterflies means joy and hope. It also means it could be a visit from an ancestor, and it also means good times ahead. So let's see what Spirit needs to communicate in this time. Transition, Six of Swords. This is a transition that you may be experiencing after sorrow. Well, no wonder why I had to see that butterfly before filming. I hope it comes back. I don't know what the chances would be if it came back, but I'd love to see that again. Okay, we also have strength. I feel like Spirit is coming through to remind you how strong you are, how far you've come, how much you've overcome. Like this transition that you're in right now should be so freaking easy for you at this point because you've been through so much worse. Okay, Page of Wands. This is all about an inspirational beginning, a time to be resourceful, but also positive, okay? As you venture, I see her like looking over her shoulder, like it's almost as if I'm picking up on this energy of like having, sometimes hesitating or feeling the need or the urge or the pull to look back. Let's see what is back there. What is back there that you're looking at? That's what I want to ask Spirit. Five of Cups. Spirit is saying there's nothing back there. There's nothing back there. Judgment in reverse. So I feel like the reason why you have to transition to this new phase is because it almost seems like you're the one that came into realization, whereas the situation that you were in, there were no realizations made. So you were being called to move, to transition with strength, okay? With strength, even though it was a disappointing thing, right? We do find ourselves disappointed when we're in a time of turbulence or a time where you're trying to express something and you're met with disappointment, sadness. You're met with somebody not seeing your side of things or not coming to realizations of your perspective, okay? But I feel like you weren't in the wrong. So let's see what you can expect moving forward. Spirit, what can this person watching this video expect? What is to come in this transition? Eight of Cups in reverse and Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about stability and harmony, peace, joy, and look out all the yellow, and I just saw yellow butterfly. We have Eight of Cups in reverse here. So this is all about like resisting. And that's what I had felt too, that resistance to move forward, because sometimes it can be hard to see things, jot it down as a lesson, and then move forward. Let life take you where you need to go and let go of the attachment of it, right? Because the attachment is what is causing the pain, is the attachment. Thank you so much, Spirit. You're about to enter a place of harmony though, connection. I'm also hearing movement too, so you could be moving a lot more these days or on the go, okay? Acknowledging and respecting your energy. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm hearing like I'm releasing it or I've released it. You're like at the tail end of releasing this past situation. And that's probably what the resistance, the slight resistance that I'm picking up on in the energy is like this feeling of, well, if I could have done it this way or that way. But see, here's the thing, like there's nothing that you could have done to change it. It happened. It's time to let go now is what Spirit is coming through to say, okay? If you guys want to see this full version, please check out my YouTube channel. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, and I'll have the description in the comments on this video, okay? Or you can check the link in my description. If you'd like to go on my retreat with me in El Salvador, it is right around the corner. We are going to do so many fun things, and right now it's at a very, very discounted last minute package. It is a great deal. You get 5 days, you get room and board, workshops, everything. I will put the link in the description below as well. If you want to join us, we'd love to have you to come and embody your Empress energy and enjoy the serenity of El Salvador while being right next to the ocean. It's a magical, beautiful place, such as this. This is a really beautiful place too, but El Salvador is awesome. I cannot wait to be there, and hopefully we'll see you there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading here. We have Eight of Wands here. So, oh my gosh, butterflies. This is a perfect deck. everything just feels so in alignment right now. And I feel like this is really the message coming through from Spirit, is that everything is in alignment for you, or everything is aligning up for you, even if you don't see it. 3 of Wands in reverse here. 8 of Wands, this is like unexpected good news that's gonna, I've been seeing this card a lot. It's been coming out in most of my readings. But what this is just unexpected good things, good news that like propels you forward into on your path, okay? What else, Spirit? What does my collective need to know watching this? What does the person need to know who's watching this? Woo! They all flew out at once. Oh my gosh, 6 of Pentacles. You could be receiving something soon, some sort of resource or support or gift to help you along your transition here. 6 of Wands. I'm hearing I made it. Holy cow, I made it. A lot of you may have already transitioned into this new era, this new chapter of your life. And I feel like you're starting to really see it and internalizing this. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I see somebody very talented here. Very talented. This could be you. It feels like your energy. Very talented. Reaping rewards for Kali. Ooh, I love this King of Pentacles energy, because the King of Pentacles comes out as like sharp, witty, strong, doesn't tolerate any nonsense kind of guy, kind of vibe, or girl, I mean, or woman. You could have this aspect in you as well, within you, or you could be tapping into this energy of like, I'm not about the BS, or I'm not about the nonsense. Like, he does not have time, right? It's like, so, and then this feminine comes out with this masculine energy. So I see a sense of like ebb and flow, but the Knight of Cups is all about like ease and starting this new beginning humbly, with a strong spirit, with a lot to offer, with a lot to give, with a lot to contribute, and with hopes of receiving. Because I see that cup there, with hopes of receiving along the way. You will receive. You are going to receive for your efforts, for your skills, for your talents. You're going to be noticed and discovered. I see like this light like rising up, like up above her, right? And she's like standing right underneath it. And then with the 6 of Wands, there's just so much light energy here coming from your energy. So I feel like this is all about like recognition, discovery. You're on the brink of discovery or being discovered by somebody who's going to appreciate your light and your gifts and your efforts. Holy cow, I've got the chills. My nails match my cards today. How about that? That is bougie. Okay, back to the reading. Spirit, what does this person need to know? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. This is like almost the energy I feel of like pulling back and not really stepping into your power, but knowing that it's there. And then as this offer comes, it's like, I want to meet you halfway. The universe just like brings this offer and says, no, step into this. I want to meet you halfway. So you could be receiving an opportunity of some sort. And the message here is to tap in, step into it. You see how she's like, the solar plexus is lit up, right, on her belly. And she's just kind of like crouched back. Like she's like, I don't know. Do I have this? Do I have the capacity to do this? And then here comes the cup. It's just like right there within reach. All you have to do is step in your power, is what Spirit is coming to say. And you are supported. I see her like on this tree, on this branch, supporting her. So there, it's like, what? I'm like, just grab the cup already. No. No, I think that's just the energy it's giving to show you like you have support, you have control, you have resources, you have opportunities coming in that's going to take you far. You have abundance. You have an abundance of opportunities. King of Wands just came through. I see so much strength, man. That's Lion coming out twice. King of Wands is confident, courageous. So I do see you stepping into your power. I do see you receiving these opportunities. I do see you having the will and the... I'm hearing I see you honoring yourself too, or it's like you're honoring yourself at this time, or you're being called to do that with the King of Wands energy. Okay, I also see expansion in the energy. You see like those moons coming from the sides of his head. It's like energy expansion. Your energy is expansion. You are rising. You are rising. You are rising to the occasion. Yes. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell us more. Shall we? Shall we get more? Okay, we have the Empress. How did I know that this card was going to come through? Channeling that beautiful Empress energy. Oh, yes. I see you. I see you. Okay. Okay. Comment. Let me know how you are channeling and tapping into your Empress energy right now, because I see you just like... Whoo, you are in your element, okay? You are in your element here. You've outgrown the past. You've outgrown the past. You're holding this whole, it's like giving, I run the show, and if the energy isn't going my way, I'm gonna flip the script, right? Because I have the power to. So yes, I definitely see you stepping in your power for sure. For once and for all, once you step into this power and acknowledge it and own it, that's where you'll stay. That's where you want to be, okay? There's nowhere else I'd rather be. But in a time of ascension and empowerment, oh my gosh, you should definitely come on this retreat with us. We are just going to like harness the hell out of that if you come to the retreat. Okay, so let's see what is coming through. We have the Chariot card. Fast momentum. This is coming in quickly. Okay, Queen of Swords. You have decided. Okay, I love this card because with this Queen of Swords, this is like all about not just making decisions for the best of you, but also protecting your head space, okay? You're not letting anyone live rent-free in your head today, okay? And you're not going to let anybody penetrate your mind anymore. And I feel like that may have been a problem in the past, an issue in the past, where your mind was just blah, obliterated, penetrated. This doesn't have to be just from a person. This could be from internal conditionings, okay? Or just things that tell you no, or that you're not enough, or that you're not worthy, or that you're not powerful. Things that make you small, or people that make you small, situations, circumstances, anything that makes you small, you're cutting it out of your life. And that's what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And you may feel like a newbie at times. It's like, or maybe you were like building up to that. But now I see like this like whole next level. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my mind. Give me my peace. I'm protecting my peace by keeping those away who try to penetrate the peace here. Penetrate the peace. I don't know. That's what's coming through. We have 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Honor yourself. Now is a time for celebration, to honor yourself. Now is a time for overflow, to experience that beautiful joy, peace, and overflow that you earned. You earned this. You earned this. You're putting into work, okay? I see you with the Queen of Swords here. Like, when the Empress came out, I'm just like, holy smokes. I'm just admiring this energy of empowerment and freedom and peace and abundance and love and all the things. And then when the Queen of Swords came out, the Queen of Swords is like, you don't even realize the work that I had to put in to get to this point, okay? To get to this place of liberation, freedom, peace. It's almost like, I feel like you're so light, or you're about to be so light, you could just fly away. I just see all the birds here in the card. You could just fly away and celebrate. Like, yes, you deserve joy. You are the universe. I love like the stars within these dresses. And I feel like the message that Spirit wants to come through and say is that you are the universe. You are the stars, the sun, the sky, everything, the world, everything. You came here to honor yourself while honoring others. And you're not going to you're not gonna allow things, people in your energy field who are going to try to deter all these blessings from you. Look at these blessings. Look at you go. The wind is picking up. Confirmation here. Okay, so I still want to pull I'm gonna still keep pulling, but I don't want to lose my cards from the wind. So let's put these away, and then let's keep pulling. Let's keep going, shall we? Spirit, what else? What else do we have? What messages do we have for my collective, for the person watching this, Spirit? Thank you. What do they need to know right now in this time? What can they expect? What messages need to come through? Justice. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Divine justice. Your empowerment. Okay, so what's coming through is the empowerment that you have achieved, what you have stepped into. Is like you're about to see so much divine justice come through, and you're gonna realize, like, I feel like all this is in hindsight too. It's like you're gonna realize there's this realization creeping through that's like, this is what my reward is, right? Because when you receive harmony, peace, blessings that you've earned, what you reap is what you sow, and you're about to reap all of that. And it's a good gain. It's a good reward. But the thing about justice coming through is that those who have done the opposite, where they don't take a look in the mirror at themselves, or where they just deflect, or where they just project, like they're going to get their justice for that too, because they reap what they sow as well. So and like it's like you get to rise, and those people who do those things just repeat. It's a cycle. I'm seeing a cycle of spirit showing me a cycle of things like this being repeated, because there's certain people who just want to cause more harm than good, especially with the mind or with the energy. And so whenever energies like that come towards you and they do that, it's like you let the universe handle it, because divine justice is in play. You got to protect yourself, stand up for yourself, set your boundaries, call your energy back, call your power back. But just know, like, they're going to get what they, what they put out. And so are you. So you have nothing to worry about here with this energy. I feel like you have nothing to worry about. Divine justice is at play. And it's not just for you, though. And I feel like so guided to say that and to speak on that. And I know, like, it's always good to wish people the best. And it's always good to say, you know what, goodbye with a happy heart. And that's great, because that brings good karma. But the reality of it is the universe sees all, and it's law. It's law. It's the law, okay? And it's not your job. Yeah, Temperance, you're going to reach a state of balance here. And we have the Hierophant traditions. I feel like, spiritual recognition. Okay. All right. You was baddie in the spiritual realm. You are getting acknowledged here. Knight of Pentacles. You're about to be rewarded greatly. Okay. You're going to be entering in a time of luxury and peace. And I see a King of Cups. Oh, what? King of Cups here. This feels like divine feminine and masculine energy. And I was talking about it being within yourself in the beginning. But I feel like this is like something that's coming together or forming an alignment. These divine masculine energies that are on the same page. Okay? Look at this guy. He's like, here's my cuppeth. It overfloweth. And this woman is like, I receiveth and I make life beautiful for you with it. Okay. I like it here. Whether you're masculine or feminine watching this, I feel like it's coming in for both, right? Alignment is coming in. Six of Cups here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like the message here is there's plenty to give. And with Six of Cups, I see people like sharing with one another, sharing resources, more butterflies here. I love how the butterflies just pop out in random cards, or they come out in random cards. But the Four of Pentacles in reverse is showing like you don't have to like hold back. You don't have to withdraw from like, it's like okay to be abundant and being in a place of resource sharing, reciprocity, love, community, harmony, peace. And I feel like that's what's being brought to you. Like you don't have to like restrict your abundance flow or your flow of abundance. You just acknowledge it and share it with others, with people who are deserving of it, not people who take and take and take and take. You don't want those kind of people to end up taking more and draining you, right? So you're really learning what. It's like the discernment is happening throughout these experiences, but you're really going to come into this energy of like what's like we'll share, together, we'll make something together, right? Because it's so much like, yes, you have so much to give and so much to create and take action on and decide and all that, but like it is also so awesome to like have enough resources to see things come together and to build something for the benefit of all. Woo! Community is the word. This is tapping into some serious abundant like millionaire energy here. It's abundant millionaire energy, because when we do things that benefit each other and also the world, that's when abundance is achieved. Confirmation. Spirit, thank you. We are on a roll here. 10 of Cups is confirmation, wish fulfillment here. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're just like loving yourself so much right now. You've got to like own it here. You are the magician. You are talented, strong. You are whole and worthy of all this abundance. I've got the chills, you guys. I've got the literal chills here. More butterflies. I know I keep seeing butterflies, but that's how it started out today. That's how this reading started out. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Anything else, Spirit? What does my person need to know? What last message does my person need to know from this beautiful, beautiful reading? Today's reading was like off the chain. Okay, here we go. Oh. It just keeps on giving. Devil in reverse. You're no longer limiting yourself. You are stepping into the star. The energy of the star. Look how bright her light is. Ah, these cards, they just give me goosebumps. This energy just gives me goosebumps. I've just got goosebumps. And that was looked like a dragonfly that I just saw. That just like, I don't know if you saw that, but there was a dragonfly. Beautiful, beautiful energy out here. Okay, so the star card is all about like, oh gosh, it's like I'm just hearing overpour, but this is like the energy of like you shining so brightly because you put in so much work, you put in so much time, you put in so much energy into restoring yourself, into believing in yourself, into stepping into your power. This is where your destiny is. You're not going to let anybody swap that with you either. You're not going to let anything or anyone get in your way. This is also, I'm hearing ambition too. Like you're very ambitious, you're determined to change, to make changes, to close out cycles, to break cycles. And it's such a beautiful sight to see because when you do that, other people, it just ripples outwards. So definitely keep doing that. Be the star that you are and expect wish fulfillment to come in for your efforts. Let go of those what limits you, what holds you back, those obstacles, those excuses, right? Just release them. Let it roll off your shoulders because you are entering a time and an era of abundance, fruition, recognition, and also leadership is what I just heard. So you're about to get recognized. And I saw that from the beginning of the reading. And this is like double confirmation here that we're seeing is double confirmation. I love you. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonated. If you stayed this long, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to grow and post these amazing readings for you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.